You ever notice all those advertisements for all those reverse mortgage companies on TV that they only sell reverse mortgages? The truth is, the reverse mortgage is definitely not for every senior, and getting into a reverse mortgage is a lot easier than getting out of one. Now that's why we created Fresh Reverse from Fresh Home Loan, independent mortgage brokers that work for the people. Now, imagine instead of lenders, we're talking about fruit salesmen. And your reverse mortgage is this banana. Now go with me for a minute on this one, people. You can, of course, call that big national company that has the PI from Hawaii 80s TV show that you should drive around in the Ferrari, right? And they'll send you a DVD on bananas right away. And then they'll call you back and try to hook you on the phone to get you some bananas. But my issue with that is all they sell is bananas. So what are they going to try to sell you? Now, it doesn't matter if banana is wrong for you. If you have the equity in your fruit basket, aka your home, they're going to try to sell you a banana. Then, of course, there's Fresh Home Loan, independent mortgage brokers that work for the people. And this is what we sell. We have bananas. We've even got your jumbo bananas. We've even got your fixed rate bananas, as well as your home equity line of credit bananas. But, we've also got apples, like this 30-year fixed apple. Or maybe you just owe a little bit on your home, you want to pay it off, accelerate the payments. You can do that with our 10-year fixed mango. Maybe you just want a home equity line of fresh berries where you can take some out, eat them, put them back when you got more berries, just put them back in the basket. You get the idea, right? Why would you sit down with someone discussing the most important investment of your life that only sells one option? To me, that's bananas. The truth is, reverse mortgages are a pretty simple formula. We look at your equity and we look at your age and we figure out your options for you. And the options are the same across the board with any other reverse mortgage lender, but because we're a brokerage, we have access to wholesale rates that are lower. Now, our reverse mortgage principal does continue to grow the longer you stay in your home. And sometimes that's not an issue and the pros outweigh the cons. I just feel like when I see those commercials of seniors partying because they got a reverse mortgage, or they're all sitting around the table laughing and signing around the kitchen table, I don't think those companies really tell you the downside or advertise the downside, and they definitely aren't telling you about anything else but reverse mortgages. They focus on appreciation, and it is true, you have to have a lot of equity in your home to qualify. My point is, make sure you know all the options. Why not sit down with someone who's been doing this 20 years and does both forward and reverse mortgages? At Fresh Home Loan, we're independent mortgage brokers that work for the people, you, not the banks. That said, we do have terrific relationships with multiple lenders to ensure our clients are getting the best product for their situation. Whether that's a forward moving or a reverse mortgage, we'll lay out all the options to make sure you know you are making the right decision. Now, why would you get a reverse mortgage? Here are some real-life situations of actual clients I have helped make good decisions on whether or not to get a reverse mortgage. Now, I had a client who didn't owe a lot of money on his house and he wanted to pull some cash out for home improvements. And this guy is pretty frugal. And of course, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a great quality. I just said to him, knowing him, once you close that loan, you know that balance is going to grow every day and you wouldn't be able to sleep at night. And he said, you know what, you're right. And we went with a 30-year fixed. But I also had a senior couple who indeed just wanted to enjoy life and party. They went to Italy and they did it all with a reverse mortgage, and that's great. I love it. That's awesome. I've also had seniors who just wanted to pay hospital bills, needed home health care. They didn't have a lot of money. A great reason for a reverse mortgage. I even had a client who was going through a divorce and he needed to pay off his ex-wife. And we looked at all the options. He was retired. He didn't have a lot of income to qualify for a forward mortgage. And we ended up doing a reverse mortgage and it worked out great. The wife is gone and so is his monthly mortgage payment, and he's thrilled. Reverse mortgages aren't for everyone. The message here is do your research. Yes, we are reverse mortgage experts, but I'm an expert on conventional, jumbo, VA, FHA loans as well. I'm Garrick Wardmuller, President and CEO of Fresh Reverse, independent mortgage brokers that work for the people, and I am fired up to have the opportunity to help you, so give us a call. Don't forget you can find us on the internet at freshreverse.com. You can subscribe to my Facebook page, YouTube channel, check out my show, The Digital 411, and invite you to come explore all your options with me, and we'll figure out what the best option is for you. Be safe.